Would you say that the 2024 African Magic Viewers' Choice Award was another Met Gala? Yeah, more on this to come today. Just stay tuned. Yes, you are most welcome to the channel. I remain Joket Oluwani Setro, a fashion business coach. And if this is your first time of coming by this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So we're gonna be discussing this interesting topic today: the correlation between the fashion and film industry. The African Magic Viewers Choice Award (AMVCA) 2024 just appeared to be another Met Gala in which various African designers showcased their creativity on the bodies of film stars and TV presenters. And these designs were worn with such elegance and they were so stunning that you just had to keep turning to look at the various designs by the various African designers. You see, right from the days of the designers of old, like Balenciaga, Christian Dior, Givenchy, and the likes, you see that the film and fashion industry have always worked hand in hand to create great stunning designs and great revenue for their various countries. So, what are the potentials in the African fashion industries that have not been fully tapped into? A careful look at the global apparel industry statistics showed us that the global apparel industry revenue of 2023 was $1.73 trillion, and that of 2024 is expected to hit $1.79 trillion. And what are we going to be saying? By the year 2028, this revenue will be hitting $2 trillion US dollars. So, with fashion topping the list of the biggest online shopping categories in 2024 in Africa, this shows that fashion is a very lucrative sector that you can really invest in right now. But the potentials of this sector and industry is really still being underutilized in Africa. And most especially, this is due to the fact that we are not aware of what's is inherent in the fashion industry. Most investors that are aware of these are coming in, but the thing is, the designers themselves are not building up themselves to that category that will be able to reap off of this global apparel industry revenue. You will say that the countries that made up this global apparel industry, I'll just list three top countries in the categories that's made up all this global apparel industry's revenue of last year, and that was what the United States of America was top on the list. They had a global revenue of what the apparel market's revenue was 351.35 billion US dollars, followed by China, which had what 313.82 billion US dollars, and the third on the list was India, 101.39 billion US dollars. Where would you find Nigeria? Nigeria just had this year, Nigeria is projected to reach 9.23 billion US dollars. That's in year 2024. That's just one digit. And Africa as a whole, all the 54 countries all the 54 countries or thereabout in Africa, just projected to reach 70.58 billion US dollars in 2024. Tell me that's not true. Whereas a whole country surpassed the whole of Africa. Yet, Africa is the future of fashion. Yes, is the future of the world. Africa, talk about it, whether you believe it or not. Africa is the future of the world. And one thing that I got to know while doing this research was that there is a new surge right now, especially in the Nigerian apparel market. Africans, our demands are now reflecting our cultural heritage. So where are the intelligent and smart African designers that will really start real mass production of these our cultural designs, of this our heritage, of this our identity? Just like the West, they push their fashion on us. Like Mama Folashade Thomas Pham, the first fashion designer in Nigeria. She said those days that our Western counterparts were always happy that they are wearing American. So why shouldn't she be happy that she's wearing a made in Nigeria garments. So she was proudly Nigerian till date. So I have a video on her to that effect, so you could just check here or here. I'll link it so that you listen to her. So what are we trying to say? These great designers of old, they've been advocating for what? The volume, not just the designs. Could you get what I'm trying to say? Are we really increasing in the volume of our creativity, or are we just increasing in the number of designs? Let's say if you watch the AMVCA 2024, it was so great. You have stunning designs, stunning couture designs made by African designers. Yes, but the thing is, have we been able to really replicate this and sell them outside the shores of Africa and really sell out to other continents of the world and let them really start wearing Africa, let them really start buying Africa? It's only then that we can really make it. Do we have designers that will say it's not just to create 10 or 20 beautiful different designs, but out of these 10 designs that I've created, am I able to mass produce 5,000 pieces to sell to Ghana, to sell to Gabon, to sell to Mali, to sell to different parts of the African continent, and to send to the US, to send to Turkey? Let them start wearing Africa. It's only then and then that we can really break through and be really part of the forefront of this global apparel industry, and will reap up of the revenue. So I want to believe intelligent, smart African designers are really on this channel, will come by this video and investors. It's time we woke up from our sleep, because Africa is the future and the future is now. So there is a surge right now for cultural heritage designs. Our cultural identity is being demanded by Africans. So we should tap into that. We should not let the West come. Just like you see, China is already mass producing ashoke. And that is our cultural heritage. That's our Asian fabric of antiquity. Adire, they are there. Everything they want to take over. So they almost took over from US, and they are really, really running this race. So we just don't have to keep our cool that way. Vicky James did lots of those designs in AMVCA 2024, and so many other designers. We have Pruden Gabriel and so many, Toyin Lawani. There are so many. Tibale. So we have so many. I really appreciate every one of them. But the in thing is, let's do more. Yes, let's push this African fashion further than this. It's not only the West that will be ripping off of the global apparel industry's revenue, that we will just be having outstanding designs, but we don't have the money, we don't have the revenue to back up. Let's think of the volume, not just the design. And in talking about this, I think that's just going to be another video entirely. So it's all about re-strategizing in Africa, knowing where we are going to, what we are doing, and what we want to do for the upcoming generation, not just for ourselves only, not just saying I can do this, but are you discipling others? Yes. Do you have a tribe? Do you have a set of youth? Do you have people that you're bringing up, people that you're helping to that effect? I and my husband, we run a foundation. If you know youths that are interested in learning one craft or the other, you could send their numbers to us. So, and that is it on the show today. Remember to reach out to us for the bulk production of your RTW PCs, etc. Fashion. We do that, and we recruit tailors for your brand. We also have various mentorship sections. Do well to reach out to us on the numbers showing below. So till I come your way next time, I want to hear from you in the comment section below. Yeah, till I come your way next time, I remain Jacket Olu and etc. Catch you, love you, bye bye.